Alright, back with our next game, the Wild West Marathon, and technically the Red Dead series run, Red Dead Redemption 2. We're playing it in chronological order, that's why we're playing 2 before Red Dead Redemption 1. So yeah, I'm always excited to play this game. This will probably be my 4th playthrough of the game, I think. Because I'm pretty sure I 100%ed it 3 separate times now. Because I'm going to do another 100% on this save. I'm just going to get the 100% completion. Because I always enjoy doing it. I'm not gonna do some stuff probably though, like 100% complete crafting everything at the trapper and stuff like that. None of that counts towards your actual percentage though. But I'll do all the challenges and everything like that. I don't know if I'll show all like every little thing because that's just too much, and like picking up cigarette cards and stuff like that doesn't need to be shown. I'll definitely be showing the stranger missions though. And yeah, this is the PC version, so I do have a few mods installed. Nothing crazy though, just the ability to clean yourself in one button press because it removes bullet holes from the hat, which has always been an annoying thing for this game because the only way to do that normally is to reload your save file. And then I have no offhand holster, it just hides it. I never really liked the way the offhand holster looked in terms of its placement, especially when you're wearing like coats and stuff like that. I just prefer without it. Dual wielding still works though. And then that's about it right now. I usually have a lot more mods on John though, just to fix his appearance and stuff like that, but we're not obviously going to see those until way later. But yeah, I'm excited to jump back in. We'll probably just try to get through all of Chapter 1 in this part, and then Chapter 2 is where everything's going to open up. So let's just jump right in here.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay. Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There. Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he... You know. An old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
Bring him in here!
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you are gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Micah scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them. And this, just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground in their stead, I'd do it. Gladly. But we're gonna ride out and we're gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right. We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh. Hey, you need horses? Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand. I'll live. Get indoors, son. We need you strong. Okay.
Yeah, the one thing that never gets old on this game are its
Come on,
visuals.
let's go.
This game always looks nuts.
Sure what we're gonna find out here, Dutch.
We have to try. Stay close. We'll do our best to stick to the trail.
This goddamn weather.
Been 2 days or more like this now. Oh, it has to blow over soon.
But the one thing I remember about the intro is how slow it starts. Yeah, if anyone's new to my channel, I don't usually talk during cutscenes. I try to just let the cutscenes play out and stuff like that, so you don't have to worry about me constantly jabbering
Careful over
during
this
them.
bridge here.
I also try not to talk when like characters are talking as well, but it's hard to avoid that sometimes.
Ride next to me, son. Don't want to lose you.
Can't believe we lost Davy, too.
He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm and fed.
At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now.
We got fire and shelter. That's a start. And what about the money? Please tell me you at least got the money before it all went to hell on that boat.
We did. It's stashed with the rest of the money in town. It'll be safe for now. But we sure can't go back there to collect it anytime soon. Wait, is that someone coming towards us? Hold. Who's there? Micah.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
quite a business.
Everybody's favorite character,
I'm
Micah.
glad you're all right, Micah.
Always! Ask him if he's seen John.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere, too. Move up, Arthur. I'll cover the rear.
In front of you.
Go on.
You run into anybody else?
I reckon we're the only ones crazy enough to be out in this, Morgan.
Yeah, well, don't talk to me about crazy.
Oh, so no, glad you're all right. I was worried, Micah. Look, it's all gonna work out, Morgan. We lost a few folks, but that's just how it goes sometimes.
Well, I'm glad you're feeling so good about it.
Where are all the others?
Old mining camp, back up the hill. Ain't much, shelter. So, this house, you speak to the people there already?
No, like Dutch told us. Look, but don't talk to no one. Just following orders, you know me.
Right. How much further?
Not far.
What does that mean?
Not far.
Thanks.
Just such a cool guy. Yeah, I did play Red Dead Revolver, so if anyone wants to check that out, you can. It's a fun game. I mean, it obviously has aged in terms of visuals, but I still really enjoyed that game. Yeah, I think we're almost getting to Adler's Ranch here. It's a long trip. I wish we could move faster. This is like the only parts I don't like when having to replay Chapter 1. I mean, I know there's mods to skip Chapter 1, and you just have a Chapter 2 save, but I still like getting the story, you know?
Snuff and stash those lanterns, boys. Best you two lie low on this. Hold. Okay. Let's head down there.
I was just checking something. Yeah, I have my icons hide after a bit. So I have to hit down on the D-pad to see my health core.
Let's hitch up here.
The reason why I did that though is because I had a Samsung 4K display that it started having image burn, which is kind of rare for non-OLEDs, but it happened. So now I'm using a Sony, but it doesn't have that problem, so I could probably turn the cores back on. Oh well. I just got used to it.
Let me do the talking. We don't want to scare these folks.
Someone's having fun in there.
You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates. Micah, hide behind that wagon. Arthur, you take that old shed on the left, and stay low, both of them.
don't know if I already mentioned this, but we're not going for, like, mission medals or anything like that.
Excuse me! Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Ah, gentlemen.
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur.
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem. Folks. There's a corpse right here.
Now, I just
Arthur,
need some
there's a body
cans of food
in the
or
wagon.
something.
I hear you. Just
Gentlemen,
keep your eyes on Dutch.
please.
You should go now, buddy.
Now, friend, I ain't asking for much. Please, I am kind of desperate.
Hey, I don't believe it. Come here, partner. Come here. It's goddamn. Take him out. Mess with us.
There's another one shooting from the window.
Ready for you.
Oh, barely missed that guy.
Oh, he's gonna get it good. Kill that last bastard. You sons of bitches. One of them's making a run for it. Arthur.
Can't hit him. The goddamn weapon bloom. There we go, we got him.
Goddamn O'Driscoll boys here.
Why? I don't know. Maybe same reason as us.
Micah, go bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
We took him out pretty good. But yeah, I usually don't go for the mission medals. I have the achievement for getting the 70 gold medals on missions, but it's just so disruptive to the gameplay, especially since a lot of them have time limits. I always hate the way Rockstar tackles those, especially since mission replay restricts your loadout. You don't even get to keep the stuff you have.
Arthur, get it!
Smells like a party in here.
Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can. We need the essentials. Food, medicine, whiskey.
Yeah, man, the lighting on this game is always so insane. It's actually kind of a shame that they never bothered to
You should eat something now. Get your strength up for the
patch this with like a next-gen update for console users. I don't get why Rockstar treated this game so poorly post-launch. Never made sense to me, especially Red Dead Online. They pretty much just up and abandoned it.
O'Driscoll's. I don't believe it.
It's a strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here, too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
Wanting Colm dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
We're just picking up everything we can.
Big old pool of blood on the floor here.
I saw.
Probably the poor bastard who lived here. Micah found a dead body in the wagon outside.
I forgot how to use focus. Thought it was clicking in the sticks. Maybe I can't do it yet.
Place is dry and warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't really want us to split up. I'm going to start packing the horses. You keep looking.
Nope, don't want to do that yet.
Grab anything you think we can use, then meet me out here.
Poor bastard was married too.
Sadie Adler. Yeah, it's funny because like both for this game and Red Dead Redemption 1, I have like the map memorized in my head. Like I don't even really use waypoints to travel anywhere anymore. I just know where to go because I've played these games so many times. Alright, looks like we just gotta check the upstairs here. Or up ladder. I think that's everything we can pick up. I don't think we can examine anything else.
Come on, Arthur!
Jesus
Get
Christ,
a
Dutch,
move
calm
on.
down.
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah, you search the cabin, see what we missed.
Sure.
Bastard shot my cousin! Well, he started it. I'm gonna break your neck!
What's going on?
Now, this guy just jumped me.
Oh, did he now?
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No. Not yet.
And we messed him up.
Find out what they're doing here, and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk. Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done. Oh.
I don't know anything else.
I'm usually high on her, Arthur.
Go!
I don't like being an asshole. At least in games.
Whoa. Easy. You're okay. Easy. Yeah, good boy.
Ah, jeez, he's pushing me. Alright, now we just gotta lead this horse.
You let him go, huh? Saw the little bastard scurrying off.
Yeah, figured he won't get far in this anyway.
That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. Tie him up over there, Arthur.
Micah, what the hell do you think you're doing?
Whoa, look what I found in the cellar. Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Michael. Look at her. Miss. Are you...
Oh, you fool! Micah!
Miss. Now, it is gonna be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss. Come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on now. Oh. You okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband,
Okay. Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here. You come with us. Arthur.
Miss, it's okay. We're bad men. ain't them. It's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss? Miss
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie Adler. Mrs. He was my husband.
Hey! Somebody's coming! Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back!
How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in 2 days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the 2 best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're pretty worried about him.
I know. The situation were reversed, and he looked for me.
Thank you.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well, seems somebody left. Recently. And that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
All right, next mission. Looking for
There's
John.
some tracks leading to the river.
A few hours ago, most.
Oh yeah, that's right. I don't think we can use our focus mode until Charles teaches us it.
think it's John?
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
So, you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets. Watch out for this crevice.
Get on the side.
Dutch killed a girl in a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
Yeah, it's funny how it takes like 2 seconds to realize Micah's gonna be a problem. Like, Rockstar didn't even try to give him like a decent
Davey got
character.
shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Like, they literally made Micah and they were just like, yeah, he's gonna be an asshole and nobody's gonna like him.
Whoa! Damn snow's coming in hard again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast.
But Javier's right. If John has to look for Javier, he will. It's exactly what happens in the future. Though probably not the way Javier wanted.
Careful, it's getting narrow here.
Come on, boy. Horses are getting tired.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. I mean, we can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Whoa,
Yep, a lot of slow-going paths in the intro.
Come on now.
Hey, look! Over there! You see that? Whoa! John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater. Let's see if he can hear us. Come on! Up there!
Settle down, boy. This ain't good. Easy.
Jeez, Javier, you couldn't just go around. You had to push into me.
It's coming from up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here. I grabbed that shotgun from your horse.
You know what? He tells me to do this, but I personally would rather just have the revolver.
Down this way. You want your pistol? Fine. Let's just get going.
Because the shotgun doesn't work. It works well for the wolves when they're close, but I'd rather have the revolver because you can still take them out pretty quickly with it, even at a distance, unlike the shotgun.
You sure about this?
It's coming from this way.
Okay.
It's slippery. Be careful.
And if this was anywhere else in the free roam, you would just slide down and fall to your death.
You're telling me.
Arthur would instantly ragdoll.
Careful. There's a drop here. Careful here. Stay low under here. Okay, from here.
Watch your step. This is real slippery.
Stay close to the wall. Up this way.
We actually don't eat anything. Javier will actually just give us something to eat, so we don't have to waste any of our resources. Not that it really matters, but it's just a neat little touch. Oh, what the hell? Like, skip the animation.
Damn, it's cold.
How you doing?
I'm miserable. Been a tough few days.
I know. Here, take a drink of that.
Thanks.
I'm not designed for this snow.
See, that's what I was talking about. He refills her stamina core a little bit.
Marston, you hear me? John, you there?
I'm here! Down on the ledge! That's John! We're coming! Down here!
Just say, where the hell's Javier going?
Over here!
All right! Pipe down, Marston!
He's down here.
That's quite a scratch you got there.
Never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good, neither. I'm freezing.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Come on, compadre. Well, we can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't argue with you there.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
I'm sure you did.
You all right?
I think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out. You see that on the ridge?
Perfect. I'll distract him while you get to the horses. Go. Draw them off.
Alright,
Okay,
the wolves
here
came
we
to
go,
finish John off.
We'll leave them to Arthur.
Hey there.
Get settled. Well done, Arthur.
I was gonna say, where the hell did the other one
Get
go?
going before any more of these bastards show up.
Figured he might come back. Oh no, he's long gone now.
Easy.
Horse down real quick. Yeah, that wolf's gonna go and get his friends, and they're gonna chase us soon.
Come on then. Let's get back to the others.
I gotta follow you, man. I'm just waiting.
Ah.
I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
Knew a fella, got bit by a dog, died an hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet. More coming down the hill.
Look at that! Get the hell out of here! Get out!
Come on.
Shit, there's more on the right. More coming in on the left. Get out of here.
Get out of here!
Pick clear.
You see
Oh
any
man,
more,
I'm actually
Arthur?
losing frames
Don't
now all of
think
a
so.
sudden.
Jesus!
You still with us, Marston?
Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
None of us are lucky right now.
Now for the journey back.
Should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose a scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar.
So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Here, let's cross to the left.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there. Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here? Can we get some help? We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Oh, come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
You got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. I suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that... That's civilization.
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss, let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
We have been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
Alright, got a nice bronze medal there.
We get strong, we get warm, and we wait. When the storm breaks, we move.
But John's safe and sound now.
Warm
Just
enough.
grab some of these supplies.
I guess.
Well, except for this one, I guess, because we have our capacity.
Not doubtful, just worried.
He has been shot at before, Hosea. I don't feel that this is honestly anything new.
I hope not.
I always like looking at his journal
Then the
entries.
storm covered our tracks, so now we wait a bit, and we go back to Blackwater, and we get our money, or we get some more money, and we keep heading west.
Try to catch it up to date here.
For now. For now. We got this. We're safe. Stay strong, Hosea.
Basically just tells the story of everything that led up to this point. I'm not actually gonna be like reading all of it. I'm kind of just I'm like bringing it up so if people want to like pause and read it, they can. There's the horse we just got, or our old horse. And this leads all the way up to Colter. Colter. And there we go, it's all up to date. Picked up an open item, yeah, okay. I'm gonna make a save here really quick. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's talk to some of our posse here.
Good morning.
Okay, my boy.
How are you holding up? Fine. That's it. Try to stay positive.
All right, then.
Hosea,
Morning.
how are you feeling?
As well as can be expected.
That's the spirit.
All right, Arthur.
I always like catching up with everybody. You'll have to let me know if that's something you actually want to see, or if you just want me to skip it.
Molly,
Doesn't feel much warmer this morning.
how are you doing?
Cold, but I'll live.
Good.
Okay, Arthur.
Yep, Molly, she's another, interesting character. God damn, it's blinding. See how everybody else is doing. You can make fun of John while we're at it.
It's okay. It's okay. You're safe now. She'll be okay, Arthur.
I'm sure she will, Mary Beth. Hello, ladies.
Morning.
How are you feeling?
Keep warm.
All right,
All of you.
I suppose.
Keep warm.
That's
Just
it.
a few more days.
Try to
and
stay
we'll get off
positive.
this hill.
Okay,
I hope
Arthur.
so.
Stay strong.
It's been a nasty few days.
I know. And we've had tough times before. We keep moving, and we keep together. Same as always. All of you. Ain't that so, Mr. Morgan?
Of course.
And she's just decked out in an entire bear. It's a full fur coat.
Morning.
He that is
Oh, it's a cold morning.
How are you holding up?
No
Well, I'm alive, at least.
Good.
Yes, well, all right.
Sorry, Mrs. Adler.
What?
How are you feeling?
I don't know.
We'll find a way off of here soon.
I don't care.
Hi, Mary Beth.
Hey, Arthur.
How are you holding up?
Not so good.
Gonna be all right.
Sure.
Of the earth.
Damn it, Reverend.
Is it he that sitteth upon
Hey,
the
Jack.
circle of the earth,
It's
and the
too cold in the
inhabitants
morning.
thereof
How are you doing?
grasshoppers,
I'm real bored.
that
We'll be okay.
stretcheth out
Yeah,
the
Uncle
heavens
Arthur.
as a
Hi, Tilly.
curtain, and
Morning.
spreadeth them
How are
out
you
as a
feeling?
tent
Not
to
the
dwell
best,
in.
I'll be honest.
Gonna be all right.
The princes
Take care, then.
to nothing.
Hi, John.
Maketh the judges
Morning,
of the earth
Arthur. How are you holding up?
Okay, I guess.
That's the spirit.
Good enough.
Abigail.
Morning, Arthur.
How are you doing?
About at my wit's end. I won't lie.
We'll find a way off of here soon.
What a mess this all is.
Uncle.
Well, we survived another night.
How are you feeling?
I've been a far sight better.
Gonna be all right.
Yep, I ain't going nowhere.
Lift up your
Mr.
eyes
Strauss.
on high.
Another freezing morning.
How are you doing?
I'd rather be elsewhere, but I'm alive.
That's it. Try to stay positive.
Yep,
Just
Strauss,
get
he's
us
another
out of this
character.
damn place.
He's another one of them.
Why sayest thou, O Jacob?
Alright, I'm not waiting for Reverend to speak his nonsense sermons right now. I always start with Pearson's next mission instead of Bill's. But I think we can at least talk to Javier.
Hey,
Morning, Arthur.
how are you holding up?
Oh, you know, freezing to death.
We'll be okay.
Okay, Arthur.
But I think we can actually talk to Charles too. I think he's in the stable. And also study a bunch of these horses. Oh no, we can't study any of them yet.
Charles,
Cold morning, Arthur.
how are you doing?
Okay.
Good.
All right. Good
Oh,
luck.
he had a lot to say. Alright, let's talk to Pearson.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy...
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along. Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. All right,
time to go hunting.
Let's head out.
Yeah, I always love Arthur's banter with the other gang members. His sense of humor is awesome.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way. Find some higher ground.
Whew. Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, bringing John back in.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Nice little scenery scene here now. Yeah, we've got a journey ahead of us on this game. This is gonna take us a while to get through. But I usually love every minute of this game. Especially just exploring the world. They have a really good looking map on this game. It doesn't feel too big when you actually start trying to get around, which is always nice. Unlike Ubisoft games where the maps feel way too massive. But one thing I always remember about this mission is they make it like way more difficult to shoot the bow than normal. Like Arthur moves his hands like crazy when you're trying to aim, but then every time you use the bow afterwards, he's fine.
See some of the ground uncovered here. Come on, let's try this way. Keep your eyes peeled for movement.
Still kind of pissed they never added the Navy revolver to the single player though.
That's good. No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh, stay quiet.
Though I think I can just mod it in, but I usually try to be really light on my mods. Unless it's like a Bethesda game or something.
Hey, stop here a second. I see something. Easy.
Good job.
There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? track them on foot. Keep down. Move quietly and slowly.
Alright, following you, bud.
You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus. It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods.
One thing I kind of wish they didn't do with the tracking system, though, I wish if you were on the track, like on the trail already, the meter would not deplete, so you wouldn't have to keep going in and out of focus. It's not a big deal, though, but sometimes it moves a lot faster than it's moving right now.
There they are.
I already have it equipped.
Are you ready with that bow? Try to hit him in the neck or head. Quick and clean. Nice. See if you can get another one.
Yeah, they like make the bow hit your stamina super hard in this mission.
Well done. I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
I was gonna say, what is he doing? Let me pick this one up.
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
Yeah, that was the one you were closest to before. I don't even know if my horse can hear me. Oh, there he is.
I'm gonna get this packed on my horse.
Pretty good hunt there, boy. Ready to head back when you are.
Sure. I just need to finish up here. Come on then. Let's head back.
Hitch horse, huh? I don't even think I was close enough to the tree.
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? Still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan.
Yep, Dutch always has a plan, doesn't he?
You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. A lot of mouths to feed.
And that girl from the ranch now, too, but not sure she'll be eating much.
She has a wild look in her eye.
You would, too. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
So it was O'Driscoll's you ran into there?
Yeah. Last thing we was expecting.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches.
Their leader, Colm, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
So I heard. Watch out! Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around.
Well, he's got a lot of meat on him.
We've got enough here. No need to push our luck.
Actually said I could study it from here. Oh, no, I can't.
Hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
Charles, you gotta calm your horse down, man. Man, just the mood this game sets is great. Like the ambient music and everything was just awesome in this game. Well, it still is. I like the way when you're in the like Roanoke region or whatever,
How long you been with us now?
the hillbillies,
5, 6
the ambient
months?
music gives it such an eerie vibe.
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
I wish that were true. Dutch is nothing but a silver-tongued devil.
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Huh. I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
Alright, we finally made it back.
Over here.
Brought some food back, boys. Whoa. Good. Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. Oh, and thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Well.
This is a 3-star whitetail.
What a surprise. You find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine. Charles is a wonder. Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that? Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one, did you? Dumped on the floor there. Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Alright, Master Hunter was just started. Done with that mission now. Flowers even hitched anymore? Yeah, my OCD's gonna make me do this compendium again, man. I would fill every entry, even the Carolina Parakeet. Oh, we actually got a gold on that one. Alright, let's check in on our fellow gang members here.
You are a silly, silly man. You really are. Eaten by wolves. Never heard such a ridiculous idea. Who gets themselves eaten by wolves? I mean, really, who?
I didn't mean to, Abigail.
You never mean to, but you always do. Always trouble.
Well, I've certainly made my mistakes.
What's that supposed to mean?
Whatever you want it to.
You are an annoying man, John Marston. You just shut up and get some rest.
John and Abigail, always nagging.
Hi, Abigail.
Hi.
How are you feeling?
I'm hungry and half froze, but I'm all right.
That's it. Try to stay positive.
Just get us off this damn mountain.
She wasn't really being that positive.
Marston. Hi. How are you doing?
I've been better.
We'll find a way off of here soon.
All right.
Hey, Strauss.
Hello.
How are you holding up?
I'm all right, considering.
That's the spirit.
Yes, I suppose.
Hey, Jack.
Hi.
How are you feeling?
Bad.
Gonna be all right.
Okay.
Not sure they have much to say, but might as well just check in.
How are you doing?
Not good.
We'll find a way off of here soon. Miss Grimshaw.
Whatever.
Hi.
How are you holding up?
Well, how the hell do you think I am?
Gonna be all right.
Uh-huh, Arthur.
Jeez, forget I asked.
You still here? Maybe I should scratch myself and feign a limb.
Ain't you got nothing better to do?
Whatever the beef is between you two, now ain't the time.
Yeah, I never really understood why they hated each other, just because John disappeared for a little bit.
Tilly?
I think it's just because John can see through Dutch a little bit more than most people can.
About as good as can be expected.
That's it. Try to stay positive.
All right,
'Cause
then.
the one thing with Arthur, he seems like he's more blindly loyal
How are
than
you
John
feeling?
is.
I'm okay.
That's the spirit.
Sure.
But I mean, John is kind of a dick at this point in the game,
Hi, Reverend.
especially to Abigail.
Hello, Arthur.
How are you doing?
Not good.
We'll be okay.
May the Lord keep you.
But John at least seems to be a little bit more level-minded when it comes to Dutch's speeches and stuff.
Send someone down the track back to that farmhouse.
Okay. Why?
That poor woman's husband needs burying.
Of course. And is it safe down there?
Just send someone sensible.
Understood.
Yeah, like Micah.
All right.
Dutch,
Hey,
how are you feeling?
okay.
Good.
Thank you, Arthur.
Hosea,
Ah, Arthur?
how are you holding up?
I've been better.
Gonna be all right.
Okay, Arthur.
Molly,
Arthur,
how are you doing?
I love Dutch, but I can't take much more of this.
We'll be okay.
Just gonna try and stay warm.
Alright, I'm gonna make another save really quick here. Alright, there we go. I always just like manual saving. I know the game auto-saves often, but I just like the safety of a manual save.
Stay alert there, Javier.
Okay.
How are you holding up?
Not too bad, considering.
That's it. Try to stay positive.
Okay, brother.
Alright, let's do our next mission here.
Up with you boys because I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam, and you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. That fell. But when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party. Probably. Funny, huh? Sure. I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Colm O'Driscoll's needing punching. Hard! You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
Are you sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Colm O'Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business long ago. They were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah!
Dude, Dutch just constantly makes bad calls when it comes to the O'Driscolls.
Yeah! He said follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this store they're planning.
Alright, we're just rolling as a posse here. Can't remember, is it Red Dead Online in Red Dead Redemption 1 or Red Dead Online in Red Dead Redemption 2 where you get bonuses if you ride as a posse? Or am I thinking of Lost and Damned from GTA 4?
Cálmate.
Could be the biker gang in GTA Online as well. I don't remember.
Quite a few of them. As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Colm O'Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another.
It will be.
Some things I can forgive, others I can't forget. What he did to Annabelle, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end.
Damn right, boss.
Yep.
See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close.
This is an awesome mission, though. Get into a huge gunfight. Dutch gave us our repeater carbine as well. Kind of a shitty rifle, but it'll get the job done.
Come out!
All right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go.
Alright. See, I wish we could have a dual holster setup like Dutch or Hosea. I think that looks much cooler than the Micah style, where it's up front.
There they are. That's definitely them.
Home?
I think so.
Yeah, that's him.
Is that our guy Kieran? Just waddling his way over.
Who's he talking to? He don't seem very happy.
No.
They leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get them?
No. Colin can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And
he has
much
a
less fun to
pink-looking
rob him
horse.
and his score if he never finds out about it. Come on, let's get down there.
Yeah, I actually liked Kieran. Thought he was cool. He's kind of a skittish dude, but he was awesome.
You two get up there and keep us covered.
Sure thing.
Good. Come on, let's go. We'll circle around the far side and go down that way, same as Micah and Bill. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur. Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now, come on.
Yeah, we just make enemies with Leviticus Cornwall. Not that big of a threat. I think they give you the option to try to be more stealthy, but it doesn't really matter. You basically just take a couple of them out before they all just start shooting at you.
Oh, watch out. This bit's steep.
I'm not free roaming, so he won't ragdoll off the edge.
Maybe I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running...
Hush. Let's just get down there first. Follow me. Let's head for that building in front.
Hey, anybody seen Liam? I think he went hunting with the others. Son of a bitch is meant to be on guard duty.
Yeah, man, the scenery in this game, it's just great.
Come on, follow me. Okay, let's get in cover.
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go.
Okay, I'll go first.
Yeah, see, I don't think any of these two break off from each other. So once you kill one of them, all hell breaks loose.
Are you going?
Yeah, even if you kill one out of sight. Oh, come on, that was like right in his cheek. Helping me pretty good still.
Let's go, boys.
It's over for you sons of bitches. Look at them. You fellas, look out! We got more in those cabins to the right.
And it's always their hat.
Damn it. Will you go down? Where did he got some of those cabins? Come on.
God damn it, I'm in the stupid wagon.
I think that's all of them.
Search the bodies. Strip everything we can from them.
Yeah, I love getting into gunfights on this game. It's always so fun.
Colm doesn't give a damn about his men. All he cares about
I know I'm stuck.
If you can shoot a gun and ride a horse and kill without thought, you're in. Think how long some of you have been with me. I imagine Colm doesn't even know half the names of these fools.
Well, we already got a platinum pocket watch. There's some stuff you want to keep for crafting. I think gold earrings and something else.
Look out! More of the bastards coming out of the tree.
For like the charms or whatever.
Shit, there's a lot of them. What do you think, Arthur? We hold ground here or go at it?
Alright, we can learn Deadeye.
Reckon we're better holding here.
All right, pick them up. Off as they come out of
But we have it on auto lock. I always hated this level. I think this is like the final level in Red Dead 1. Okay, I actually like manually shooting and it staying in slow motion more, which is I think how level 1 starts. And then level 3 is like this, where it just auto locks. I think it's like the reverse basically.
Kill these bastards! I'm gonna put a window in your skull. This all you got?
the coward.
What? It wants me to eat a consumable? All my cores and health are full though. Oh, for Deadeye. But it's Whatever.
Birds are running away. Good work, boys. Back to the camp. We'll get what we need. Clear out.
Where the hell are you?
I guess it's just gonna keep telling me that. Just loot a few of these guys here.
We don't have time to mess around.
Actually, we do.
Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart. Bill, you go search that wagon there. Micah, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left. All right, man, quick. Find those detonators, explosives, anything you can. Let's go.
Might as well loot these guys. They're right here. Yeah, there we go. We got some gun oil. There's a lot of cigars in here.
Here. This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Looks fine. Smells good.
Come on.
Did we get everything?
Think so, boss. Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. Of Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving. All right, let's get out of here. Proud of you boys. All of you. Man down.
Stuck.
Good work, fellers.
Not bad for some starving down and outs. They can pummel us hard as they like. But we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws for life, fellas. Wait until we have John, Mac, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I believe, I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Combe, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again.
That's not true.
All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground.
I think it automatically brings us back to camp, or at least I hope it does. I don't think it really needs us to ride all the way back.
Hey, you see that fella? Wasn't he at the camp with Colm?
Oh no, that's right, we gotta capture Kieran.
Right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive. He could be useful.
Okay, you got it.
Go, go.
Oh, I need my lasso here.
Yeah. Stay back! Where are you going?
Ooh, don't want to run him over here.
No! You're coming
step with someone else.
Just isn't your day, is it?
Nope.
Please.
Nope. I want to pick him up.
You don't need to do this.
Press Y instead. I wonder if we can actually keep his hat. I don't even know if it lets us pick it up. No, it doesn't. Didn't think it did. Usually character hats are off limits.
What's your name, boy?
I don't know.
You don't know your name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy. Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please.
All right, boy.
Now for the journey back.
You're all right.
Let me go. I'll disappear. I'll go to Mexico.
Yeah, that's it, boy.
I'm begging you.
You better shut your mouth, you little shit, or I will shut it for you. Yeah, good boy.
I don't think we're that much further. My horse is getting tired though.
Come on, just name your price. I've only been running with them a couple of months.
Are you trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay?
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay, okay.
That's 2 bones right there.
Alright, here we are.
Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
Don't hurt me, please.
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
Huh. You found a little shit, did you?
Yep. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no. Now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed 'em as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister! I hate that fella!
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay. It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You're still here, then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time.
You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob. All right, we're moving out. Follow me. Look out.
Micah just running into me in the cutscene. Alright, time to rob this train. This is actually probably going to be my longest video.
Listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're going to pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan.
Great.
Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep. Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
I can feel my controller vibrate when they bump into me. Someone bumped into me during that cutscene. Alright, we're gonna be getting out of the snow here in a little bit.
Out of the snow, finally.
Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing, before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. Money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. Good money, once we work out how to cash them. Now everyone, shut up and get your mind on the job at hand. Come on. There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge.
It's always exciting working with Micah.
Is
Bill there?
Yeah.
You want to head down, see how he's getting on?
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know what it is in this part, but I always have frame drops right here, but it's only during this mission. It's like very minor frame drops. I'm probably only losing like 5 FPS, but it's always in this area during this mission. If I come back here after the mission, it's fine.
Yeah. How you getting on?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Alright, easy enough. I mean, this dynamite works flawlessly anyways.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
Alright, job done.
About time. Have to stay. I'm rather looking forward to this. Just be ready to move quick. And remember the plan. All of you. No mistakes. What's going on?
He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Should be here any minute now. Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Here we go. Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Where did you find that moron?
You said it was fine.
My fault. Come on! You're pathetic. You know that?
Never really understood their bickering right there. I mean, we can blame Bill, that's for sure, but I don't know how that's Dutch's fault. But again, Bill is incompetent. He probably shouldn't have assigned him to that job.
Oh shit! Pull me up! Help!
I got you. Now stop yelling.
Help!
Yeah, you're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down.
Where's Javier?
He fell. The others will get him.
God dang it, we being robbed. Who's got a shot on this? One of you shoot those bastards.
Oh shit.
How the hell this happened?
Come on, we need to stop this train.
Always their hat.
Come on, let's get to the front.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm good. What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train.
That's what we're doing, kid.
Just looting them on the way. These guys usually have some pretty decent loot on them.
We are surely going ahead.
What is wrong with you boys? Kill him!
Where did he go?
I'm okay. We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train.
That's what we're doing, kid.
I'm going up. We have to stop this train.
I know my hat.
I ain't got a clear shot.
Oh, he's dead. He's not gonna be in Rush Hour 3.
All right, Dan. So damn close.
There better be some money at the end of this.
Where the hell all these bastards must be guarding something.
Okay, that's out of range.
Yep, keep pushing. Where did he go? Too damn close. Son of a bitch. Hey. You okay?
I think so.
Good.
I think one of the gold medals is you have to use revolvers only or pistols.
Good, kid.
But it's whatever.
Where the
Not
hell
going
are you?
for it.
I don't know.
Oh shit, I shouldn't be doing this. Oh no, Lenny! Oh, it's always the teammates, man. Alright, hopefully Lenny doesn't die this time.
Damn, he's got an arm.
I'm gonna have to get in front of him.
Doing good, kid. Where the hell is he?
I don't know. Oh, shit. They're coming out of that last car.
Lenny, can you stop advancing?
Good
I need you to stay back.
Christmas brought so many boys up here for this.
Arthur, get over here.
You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Cornwall.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little.
There's actually really no reason to shoot here. It's just kind of a waste of bullets.
That's enough. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open.
Man, all the horses are just freaking out.
Now, it don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough. Now light the fuse.
Here we go.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
All right, come on. Just walk on out here. We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
Jeez, man, everybody's just pushing and shoving me.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake. You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will you? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, the kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you that. Okay, let's see if we can get this open.
I don't think I can carry any more cigars.
Come on. Get in there. Ah. There. See? That's how it's done. Shit. It's just a pile of papers.
Bonds?
I don't think so. Here. Make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read.
Give me those.
Railroad contracts, invoices, blah, blah, blah. You got anything?
Not really. Sugar imports from the Spanish West Indies. A lot of sugar. Some fancy new boat he's ordered from Europe.
That one's empty.
I'm not robbing another boat as long as I live. Have you checked all the drawers and cabinets?
Oh, there's Cornwall.
Nice. Well, thank God. Come on.
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
Oh, there's no reason to kill him.
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. All of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three. So behave. Come on. Move.
We won't tell a soul, I swear.
Get a move on. Let's go.
Be faster if I get my horse here. I thought you could actually find your hat. I don't know where it went. I thought it actually put an icon at this point.
Oh, for Lord's sake, put that book away and go help. Oh, Mary Beth.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch. Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Alright, we're heading to Horseshoe Overlook. That's still probably my favorite camp out of all of them. The one in Chapter 3 is not bad either. That's closer to Shady Bell. And then Shady Bell's alright as well, but I still like Horseshoe Overlook the most. Especially its location.
Get us up the street. Gotta keep us moving, but calm. Not too rough there, brother.
Ah, shit!
Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there?
Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Well, say less. Pick the wheel up. Nearly there. There.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly, unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so... I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong.
Alright, I think it's gonna fast track us here a little bit.
What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Oh, not much, actually. We're pretty close, though. Yeah, I always like how the rabbits always just run out in front of the wagon all the time. I mean, deer do that sometimes, too, on this game.
There you are, brother. Head in there. Follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
Hey, hurry up, bud.
Okay, let's go.
Any trouble getting in here, Javier?
Nope. It went well. This is a good spot.
Excellent. I think this will work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway. Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck. East of the Grizzlies and out of money. And a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again. Head out around them. Be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, you know, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone
to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now, the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Got off the mountain, rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, in spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Hi, Dutch.
Alright, there we go. Finally made it to chapter 2. So yeah, this one's probably going to be one of my longest videos I'm going to be putting out. I just wanted to get all of chapter 1 done. Looks like Dutch is going to talk to us.
Boy, my dear boy.
What's going on?
Nothing. Nothing at all. For the first time in weeks, nothing. We're free. We're free to plan our own futures once more.
I hope so, Dutch.
You kept the faith, Arthur. You always kept it.
And I ain't losing it now. Okay, I'll catch you later then.
All right, Arthur.
Oh, we actually got a gold on that one too. Yeah, it gives me the special double action revolver in my inventory automatically.
Morning.
Morning.
Smile. Things could be worse.
I'll smile when I got reason to.
Anyway, I'll leave you to it.
Well, I'm not much company. Take care.
I was just checking to see if Pearson was cooking and I'll see if I can get his item requests. Let's see if Dutch wants his pipe yet. No, he's still stuck in that previous dialogue. But yeah, I'm probably going to end part 1 here. We got a lot done, basically, an entire chapter on this game. But it's just basically the prologue, so... yeah, this is going to be probably like a 2-hour video.
Hello?
But yeah, this game's always amazing. It's probably still in my top 5. I think I like Red Dead Redemption 1 a little bit more than it, though. But it's definitely up there. I love the atmosphere, the world, the missions, the characters. Everything about it is just great. I like the gunplay, too. I know some people still complain about it. I will say that when you're getting shot at and it starts bobbing and weaving and the weapon bloom keeps growing, that gets annoying, but it's still really satisfying, especially when you nail headshots. But yeah. You guys will have to let me know if you want longer videos like this to anyone that watches. I usually will try to keep them shorter than this. I just wanted to get chapter 1 out of the way. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in part 2.